welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I'm busy. It's summertime. So I got things to do, and I got things to do next week as well. I won't be on Hogarth's because I will be in Chicago visiting my other grandbaby, my granddaughter. So yeah, and then enjoying, not really, all the sweltering humidity and heat up in Chicago. Uh, Not a fan. Okay, I'm jumping on here real quick because I want to do a remote view for sure on the Senate and see how that big beautiful bill is going. Our Democrats, I'm proud of them. They're just making all kinds of chaos for the Republicans and trying to pass this bill before the 4th of July. Chuck Schumer asked them to read the full thing, 940 pages of the bill. And they did all night long. 'Cause you know everybody's tired, exhausted, ready to go. So now that the bill, after the bill is done, I think they go into debates or something. So I guess the Democrats get 10 hours and the Republicans get 10 hours. It, in theory, is supposed to last for 20 hours. However, the Republicans are not going to use any of their time, but the Democrats for sure are going to use all 10 hours of their time. Then after that's done of the debate, they get to do unlimited amendments to the bill. So everybody has a plan to do an amendments, and somebody may be more rehearsed on this, but I think each amendment they have to vote on, if I remember right. I think that's how it goes. Anyhow, I want to do a remote view on that and see what's going on. And I'm not going to actually be able to get into the room and see how it's all going to go. We're going to throw some cards on that, but I really want to kind of see the energy of it all and with the Democrats interacting with the Republicans and the Republicans interacting. But here's the thing is, if they can survive three Republicans saying no, then JD Vance he can come in and then throw the final vote or whatever if it's like 50-50 or something along that lines. But they can't four. If they do four, and I see four, I keep on saying four, like this bill is not going to pass or it's not going to be as impactful. And then after they do that, if they ever get anything passed, I do see four. I think Alaska lady, she's going to be the fourth one, but she's still up in the air. The energy goes four and then it kind of disappears, and then it goes four and then it kind of disappears. So that just tells me that the energy is not settled yet. But I do see four. Then what they do, then it pops right back to the House of Representatives, and then they have to go through their mess to vote on it. See if they get anybody online. And meanwhile, Elon Musk is like saying a whole bunch of stuff about it, like this is terrible, this is awful. Oh my gosh. Only thing I can do right now is laugh because what else is there to do? I mean, it's not a laughing matter. There's a lot of people who can be hurt by it, what they're doing. However, I'm gonna see what I can see. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a deep breath. And online on my TikTok and some of my shorts and some of my posts that I post on YouTube, I think my posts kind of go out to everyone, not just to my subscribers, where my videos kind of go directly to my subscribers and then go out into the real world. I think my posts are out for everybody to see because I get a lot of Trumpers in there. And all of Trump's swallowers show up and they have something to say about everything I do and say. Yeah, but anyhow, that even that energy, I can just go, you have no moral high ground. And that's my answer to all of them. You have no moral high ground here. You voted for a felon. Oh, you mean the fake such and such? It's like, well, you can have an opinion, but you can't change the facts and the evidence. That's not negotiable. Anyhow. That's when I get kind of stressful and all that. I just go and just argue with a swallower of Trumps, and that usually relieves a little tension inside of me. So, okay, here we go. Deep breath, send it. Okay. I'm the things I see sometimes before I go in, I see like a cartoon of this one guy reading the scroll, and the scroll rolls all the way out to the street, and he's with his eyeglass back in the day when he has an eyeglass and he's reading each one of them, just wasting time, monotoned. Everybody's bored. They're like, I can't wait till the stops. That's kind of how I saw it before I went in, but it's funny stuff. Whew. Okay, here we go. Whew. I just saw somebody's wearing in this, right as I went in, somebody's wearing this big, huge, chunky necklace of blue, kind of marbly stone. It's really big and chunky and it has a silver around it, and they're chunky and it's big. So that was my first. Oh no. Anyways, that was my first picture. Someone's trying to. I'm seeing like red and yellow together, checkered, and I'm trying to go in. And the fabric is stretchy. So I'm trying to go into the through this fabric. Why is this fabric here? I'm asking to go through. Come on. Okay. So I am going to sit here. Okay, thank you. It finally snapped apart. Now I get to go in. And what am I seeing? So one side, I'm in a great big old huge room with a staircase that goes all the way down. Probably has nothing to do with the Capitol building, but this is just what it's showing me. And I'm on top of the staircase and I can go down like there's a group over here and there's a group over here. This group over here are playing like it looks like a gambling game you would see in the streets. Like they have their dice and they're throwing it and they're betting and things like that. So this group is like playing street dice. It's the best way I can describe it. These guys over here are getting their shoes polished. Everybody's in their chair. There's a very distinguished like person with a suit on, polishing their shoes. So I don't know which one's which. If I had to impression guess, Republicans are playing street dice and the Democrats are getting their shoes polished. Like, oh yeah, they're getting dressed up for the big reveal. I don't know what that means. That it just literally said that we're getting dressed up and getting spiffied up for the big reveal. These guys over here are just playing. I'm just looking at them. They have no idea what's going on around them. They're just playing. Okay. It kind of represents. Okay, I'm trying to come down the stairs now. So I'm floating down the stairs and I'm just going. And the stairs, I think the stairs feel very representative. The stairs, I can describe the stairs. The stairs have like a copper railing. The carpet that I'm walking on, you know, the stair carpet down the middle is green all the way down. So I have carpeted wooden railings, wooden stairs, but the carpet is green all the way down. Okay. What else do we got? Green is very, I'm pretty sure it has, because we're doing the budget, it has something to do with money. It's probably why I'm seeing so much green. Um, except for the chunky blue jewelry that I saw right before I came in, or as I came in. Okay, what else do we got? What else is going on? Okay, I'm really trying to get down into the belly of all of this and see if I can see what everybody's doing and what's going on. It feels very animated. Like I'm in a like I'm in an animated movie. I'm gonna go follow the Democrats over here and see what's going on. The big reveal. There's something that they're in the amendments. Like they're going to just mm, that's like their final show. Does it work? Does it work? They're playing, you're still playing. Um, okay, finally. Okay, thank you, thank you. They're all finally go piling into the big room. Finally, thank you. So the boredom, playing around, getting spiffed up, they're all piling in. Come on. I don't know why the Republican side just went like an ashy, dark color. Like these are vibrant. Over here, everything looks normal, but I look over here, everybody's like ashy dark. Maybe they're not going to be there. Maybe they're checked out. Maybe, I don't know, but they're all ashy dark. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna sit here and wait. So like they're getting up at the podiums, they're talking, they're still ashy, very ashy dark. I mean, they haven't changed their color whatsoever. These guys over here look perfectly fine. Dark, X, dark, dark. Does somebody get sick? Because all of a sudden I can't breathe. But somebody, it feels like maybe somebody gets sick. And I'm guessing this side, somebody gets sick and they're panicking. I don't know if this is representative of somebody getting sick, but they're panicking some sort. And I'm taking my inability to breathe very well as maybe feeling sick. So that's the reason why I'm saying that. So I don't know if it's just the panic attack or if somebody legitly gets sick. Okay. So they're still there. They're going to be there for quite some time. I don't see the bill being passed. I don't see any real movement. I'm going to come up and out. Okay. I don't see any real movement going on. So it's like very slow. I mean, I had to kind of like, come on, get on with it. You know what I mean? Throughout the whole time I'm doing that. Okay. I'm going to do, a lot of people are asking me what kind of cards. These are the cards that I use. True Crime Oracle cards. And for those who have been watching me from the beginning, These are called, first card up is Tower. That was on the top of the deck. But I just wanted to show you, these are tarot cards with keywords, and I got them off of Etsy. You can read them inverted or this way. And I am a reader that likes to see the words. I'm a reader that likes to be invoked in my intuition with some of the cards and stuff like that. I'm not here to memorize the 300 or 400 cards that I have. Each deck and each artist has slightly different meanings for each one of them. So I just get cards with a whole bunch of words on them and call it a day. Okay? Okay. So there's the couple that I do. And let me throw cards on this and see what's going on. Oh my God. You heard me shuffle. Okay, we're gonna go with this card. It literally flew out as I'm shuffling, and I shuffled twice before this card flew out again. So we're gonna go with this card, Tower. So the Tower, of course, is that unpleasant situation, things not going their way, everybody crashing out, everybody exhausting, not getting what needs to be done. Uh, um, Anger released. They're gonna get angry with each other because everybody's tired, hungry. That's what's gonna happen. Like a lot of infighting, the chaos. And you know what? The Democrats started this one, and I'm so proud of them. Very proud of them. All right, let me see what my cards, my true crime cards. Shuffle. That was something. So we know the Tower card is up with that. Let's see what else we got. Gift. Hmm. Travel gift. One more. Lies. Party. Red party. So the lies, the travel, the gifts, the kickbacks maybe that they're getting, the party, and then we drugs, poison. I mean, this could mean the drugs, poison, the poison of the bill. Let's keep on going. The meeting, of course, of the things. Let's see what else we got. Families that they're gonna hurt. One more. Well, I don't think the bill's gonna work. I don't. I know, okay, dating. I don't think that has anything to do with it. You kind of got to feel that. All right, let's go on with these. So we already got the tower up. Very indicating on that. What's the second one up? Page of Swords, the liar. So this is the deceitful person, and so when they go and get to doing their debate for 10 hours, they're going to expose. And then their amendments, they're going to expose. So they really are working on that. Look at that. The Democrats are going to just cut through the BS. Good on them. That's going to be a lot. I think they're going to maybe more than just four. They're going to be looking for something else. Interesting. I just don't have it at this moment in time, unless a miracle happens. I just don't feel it. I don't see it. I don't feel it. I don't see this bill passing, especially before the 4th of July. Trump wants to celebrate the 4th of July with his big, beautiful bill. I don't see it happening, to be honest. Without, maybe there's just, I don't know. I don't see it. I see a lot of problems going on. So, stay in there. And there's also one more thing. I hope you guys have made it this far. There's one more thing that I wanted to talk about. And there's people showing up on beaches shackled with their hands and their feet. Now, a lot of people are saying a rumor that possibly ICE loading them up, flying them across the ocean, pushing them out the plane, and that's the reason why dead people are showing up on the beaches. So, my first impression of that, It's kind of maybe. Yeah, kind of maybe. So let me throw some cards. I don't want to do a remote view on that because I hope you guys understand. But let me throw some cards and see what's going on. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to either Chat GPT, that's what I use, and ask the question, tell me about this. Tell me about, you can ask any question. Tell me the lows down about this. Of course, you're going to stall on me now. Sorry about that. Sometimes this stalls and I don't know what to do about it. I've tried everything. Okay, first, oh my gosh. First card up. On foreign shores, money, I don't know what the King of Wands, the boss wanting it. And I have Magician. Nobody knowing about it. They don't see it. They're lying about what they're doing with the people. Oh my gosh. The Six of Cups, and they're acting all kinds of innocent. Now, the fact that the innocents come up, I'm hoping our government is not doing that. They're hurting the innocent. Go all the way back to the first card. One more, the Emperor. The authority is doing, oh my gosh. Well, anyways, at some point in time, all of this is going to catch up with them. And some point in time, we'll just have to get behind the fight. And that's our party, that party, their party, anybody that's out there. At some point in time, we all have to jump into the fight. So, all right.